Hi, welcome back to Trade Ups with Zed. Today we're looking at more than 100 trade ups. Let's jump right into it. Our first trade up here is the Blue Moon Cosmetics collection. We're hoping for a Blizzard Breeches or a Veterans attire. Let's go number 1. Hey, we get the Blizzard Breeches. That's a profit of 1.64 keys. Pretty great. Let's do the same trade up again. Number 2. We get the Burning Question. That one's a loss of 0.5 keys, but we're still up. Okay, we've got a few more of these to do. Number 3. That is the Punk's Pomp. That's worth 0.25 keys. We lose another 0.35. Let's do it again. Number 4. That is the Punk's Pomp again. Doing it again. Number 5. A Starboard Crusader. That's worth 0.87 keys, and we actually get a little bit of profit on that, 0.27 keys. Okay, we're doing it again. This is number 6. We get Aristotle. That's our worst hit. We lose half a key. Okay, let's keep doing it. Number 7. That is Veterans attire. Very nice. That is a 0.65 key profit. We keep on doing these Blue Moon trade ups. Number 8. Another Starboard Crusader. That's another 0.27 keys of profit. Continuing on with number 9. Another Starboard Crusader. Nice. Doing it again with number 10. That is the Burning Question. A little bit of a loss there. Okay, on to number 11. Another Burning Question. We're doing another one. Number 12. Nice. Blizzard Breeches. That's another 1.64 keys of profit. On to number 13. Another Burning Question. Okay, we're switching collections for number 14. This time we're doing Summer 2021 Mercenary. The only one we're hoping for is Water Waders, which is a 1 in 5 chance, and it gets us 3.77 keys. Let's hope we get it. Number 14. That is Crocodile Dandy. Not so good. We lose half a key. Okay, we're doing the same trade up again with a whole mess of items. This is number 15. Another Crocodile Dandy. That's too bad. Okay, let's see if we can hit it on the third try. Number 16. Hey, we get it. Water waders. That is a profit of 3.29 keys. Pretty sweet. Okay, we're going to switch over to Summer 2019. This one we're hoping for Dynamite Abs, or I guess Wagga Wagga Wear as a consolation prize. But mostly just the Dynamite Abs. Let's go number 17. Hey, we get it. Dynamite Abs. Pretty good. That's a whole 3.15 keys of profit. Okay, let's do the same trade up again. Number 18. That is Spawn Camper. That is a loss of 0.58 keys. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. This is number 19. Spawn Camper again. Not so good. Another 0.58 keys down the drain. Okay, we're done with the regular mercenary. We're going over to the strange mercenary trade-ups now. This one's going to be the Bone Chilling Bonanza. We're hoping to get the stunt suit or dead heat out of this. Let's see what we get. Number 20. That is Strange Classic Criminal. That's worth 0.48 keys, so we only lose 0.08 keys. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Number 21. That is the Strange Sunsuit. That's what we're looking for. 1.13 keys. That's half a key of profit. Okay, we're doing it again. Number 22. Strange Classic Criminal again. Okay, we're doing the same trade up again. Number 23. Hey, Strange Dead Heat. That's one of the profitable ones. We gain 0.09 keys. Okay, we're getting rid of these Splitting Headaches for some more Bone Chilling Bonanza trade-ups. Number 24. Strange Stunt Suit. Very nice. Another half key of profit. Doing it again. Number 25. Strange Warlock's Warcloak. That's worth 0.57 keys, so we gain 0.02. We will do it again. Number 26. Strange Dead Heat. Very nice. Another 0.09 keys of profit. We will do it again. Number 27. Strange Dell Dynamic. That's a bit of a loss. We lose 0.1 keys. We're doing it again. Number 28. Strange Sharpshooter's Shroud. 0.52 keys, meaning we lose 0.04. Okay, we're moving on to the unlocked Winter 2016 Strange Mercenary trade-up. This one isn't profitable for you guys to do. It's profitable for me because I have a bot that looks for 15% profit on every trade-upable item. So I got these for cheaper than market value. So it's looking like 0.17 keys of profit for me on each one of these I do. But if you try to do it, your cost is probably looking more like 0.47 or 0.52 rather than my cost, which is 0.38. So don't try this at home. Number 29. Strange Bombini. And it looks like everything's kind of profitable for us here, so it doesn't matter what we hit. Okay, we're doing it again. Number 30. Strange Socked and Loaded. Very nice. Gonna do it again. Number 31. That is a Strange Flammable Favor for 0.16 keys of profit. Okay, we're doing it again. Number 32. Strange Electric Twanger. Nice. That's 0.57 keys. Once more. Number 33. Strange Socked and Loaded. Nice. We're doing it again. Number 34. Strange Bombini. Okay, last one of the unlocked Winter 2016s. This is number 35. Strange Flammable Favor. Sweet. I just quickly adjusted all of those Winter 2016 trade-ups to be worth 0.47 keys. That's what I'm paying for them for the Strange Commando trade-up for Winter 2016. So we will trade up all of those items that we just unboxed, and we'll make even more profit off of them. Okay, our next one is Winter 2022. We are looking for a Strange Firebrand or a Strange Underminer Overcoat. That comes up 14.29% of the time. Our cost is 1.1 keys. Let's see what we get. Number 36. Hey! Strange Firebrand. That's worth 5.75 keys. So we make 4.65 keys of profit on that one. Woo! Okay, we'll do the same trade up again. Hope for another Firebrand. This is number 37. Strange Infiltrator's Insulation. That one's only worth 0.35 keys, so we lose 0.75 keys. Okay, we're changing collections again. We're going to Winter 2023. This time we are looking for the Strange Torture's Trenchcoat or the Strange Trench Warfare. And even Clue Heritage would be okay. Our cost is 0.87 keys. The expected value is 1.23, so we're averaging 0.36 keys of profit with every trade up. Let's get it done. Number 38. Strange Strasbourg Scholar. That one's 0.66 keys, so we lose 0.22. Okay, we're gonna try again. Number 39. Oh, a little freezing there. We get the Strange Strasbourg Scholar again. Okay, we're doing it again. Number 40. Strange Torture's Trenchcoat. That's pretty lucky. We get 4.05 keys out of that, so that's 3.18 keys of profit. Hooray! Okay, changing collections again. This time we're doing Summer 2023. We're hoping for the Strange Close Quarters cover, or the Strange Prohibition Opposition, or I guess the Strange Hog Heels. And then the rest aren't looking profitable. Let's see what we get. Number 41. That is Strange Soho Sleuth. That is worth 0.6 keys, so we lose just a hair of profit. We will do it again. Number 42. Strange Preventative Measure. That's worth 0.43, so we lose 0.19. Okay, changing collections again. We're going to Winter 2024 Strange Mercenary. We're looking for a bunch at the top. Strange Cossack Camo, Strange Triple Jumper, Strange Le Frosteau, even Strange Polar Charger. Those are all profitable. I guess Frostbite Fit is also profitable, but just by a hair. So let's see what we get. This one's looking pretty good. We cost 0.65 keys to open this, and we're expecting 0.8, so we're making 0.15 keys. 0.16 keys, I should say. Number 43. Strange Frostbite Fit. That's 0.67 keys, so we gain 0.02. Okay, we'll do it again. Number 44. Strange Buck's Brim. Not what we wanted, but we only lose a little bit there, 0.08 keys. We'll do it again. Number 45. Strange Cossack Camo. That's what we wanted. That's the best hit, and we gain half a key of profit. Switching collections again, we're going to Wicked Windfall. We're hoping to get a Strange Gorge Grin or a Strange ICU. I paid a little under market for this at 0.66 keys for all of these items. Let's see what we get. Number 46. Hey, we get it. Oh, that's not it. Never mind. Strange Sir Pumpkinton. That's one of the worst hits. We lose half a key. Okay, this next one is a mixed trade-up. We have 9 of the Spooky Spoils collection and 1 of the Confidential collection. The Confidential collection, of course, is how you can trade up for a Strange Capper, which is worth 50 keys. We've got a 3% chance of that happening. I'm really hopeful for it, but all that means is that we're probably going to lose on this trade-up unless we hit the Strange Capper. So let's see what we get. Number 47. Yeah, we didn't hit it. Strange Jupiter Jetpack. But we did hit the collection. So we hit that 3%, just the wrong 3%. We still make 1.55 keys on that trade up. Nice. Okay, our next one is the classic Bone Chilling Bonanza case trade up for Commando. We're looking for the Clown's Cover Up or the Last Laugh. The cost to open is 1.57 keys and the expected value is 1.98. So given that we get the Clown's Cover Up 20% of the time, this is profitable. Let's see what we get. Number 48. We get the not strange, just a regular Sightseer. That's worth 0.28 keys, that's the worst hit, and we lose 1.29 keys. Okay, we'll do the same trade up again. Number 49. Hey! Clown's Cover Up. That's the best hit, that's the one we wanted. That's a profit of 4.23 keys. Okay, we'll do it again. Number 50. Hey, we get the worst hit again, Sightseer. Oh, that's a strange Sightseer. Did I do a strange trade up accidentally? Let me recalibrate here. Okay, I updated my overlay. That was accidentally a strange Bone Chilling Bonanza trade up. That one cost 4.24 keys to open, and we expect 5.56 keys because of the Strange Clown's Cover Up and Strange Last Laugh. But we got the worst hit, so we lose a whole 3 keys on that trade up. Ouch. Okay, let's calm down. I reset my overlay. Let's do the regular Bone Chilling Bonanza trade up again. This is number 51. That is the last laugh. That's our second best hit, and we make 0.37 keys of profit. Okay, let's do it again. Number 52. Hey, Clown's cover up again. Very nice. That's another 4.23 keys of profit. Let's do it again. Number 53. That is Power Spike. Not what we want. We lose 0.82 keys. Okay, we're doing it one more time. Number 54. Another Power Spike. We're doing it again. Number 55. That is Mad Lad. That one's worth 1.11 keys, so we only lose 0.45 keys. And once more, number 56. Another Mad Lad. Okay, this is going to be the last Bone Chilling trade up. Number 57. That is the last laugh. We make a cool 0.37 keys of profit. Okay, our next one is Rainy Day, and we're looking for the Plumber's Cap or Legendary Lid out of this. I'm getting this for much below market value, but I stopped buying it. Last time I was buying it at 4.11 refined each, which leads to 0.56 keys to open. We're only getting back 0.6, so it's not a super great trade up to do anymore. I think I just kind of slept on this one a little too long. But we'll see. Number 58. Plumber's Cap. It's a me, Plumber's Cap. We will do it again. Number 59. Another Plumber's Cap. Very nice. We are gonna do it again. Number 60. That is Gildan Guardian. That's the worst hit. We lose 0.43 keys. We're doing it again. Number 61. Legendary Lid. Very nice. And we're doing it again. Number 62. Another Legendary Lid. And again. Number 63. Another Gildan Guardian. We'll go again. Number 64. Can we get Mario for 64? Yes, we can. Plumber's Cap. We'll go again. $65. Another Plumber's Cap. Okay, this next one's an expensive one. It costs 2.37 keys to open. It's the Winter 2017 Commando trade-up. We're expecting 2.94 keys out of this, so we're gaining half a key of profit with each trade-up we do. We're really hoping for the Cat's Pajamas, and the Cold Front Carapace is just kind of a consolation prize. But a 1 in 3 chance to get a 6.5 key item sounds pretty good to me. Let's go number 66. That is the Handsome Hitman, and that's the worst hit. That's too bad, we lose 1.5 keys. We will get another chance at it though here. Number 67. Hey, there it is. The Cat's Pajamas. That's worth 6.5 keys. We gain 4.14 keys of profit. And we get to try it a third time. Number 68. We get the whole array of items here. Cold Front Carapace. That's worth 1.5 keys, so we lose 0.88. And we got one more chance at it. Number 69. We don't get it. The Handsome Hitman. We lose another 1.54 keys. Okay, we're switching trade-ups again. We're going to the unlocked Winter 2016 Commando trade-up. It costs me 1.4 keys to open. We're expecting 1.69 keys. So we're expecting 0.29 keys of profit with each one we open. The head prize is the big hit at 3.77 keys. Let's see what we get. Number 70. Hey, we get it. The head prize. We're 3.83 keys. We gain 2.43 keys of profit. We will repeat that trade up. Number 71. Pyro the Flame Deer. That's worth 1.12 keys. We lose 0.29 keys. We will do it again. Number 72. That is Snowing. Not what we wanted. We lose... How much do we lose? If my overlay will update. That is 1.27 keys of loss. Okay, trading up again. Number 73. Oh, a little frozen. Pyro the Flame Deer. We are doing it again. Number 74. Snowing again. Bad hit. Okay, one more time. Number 75. Hey, the head prize again. Sweet. We got each item twice. That's pretty good. Okay, switching to a more recent trade-up. We've got the Winter 2024 Commando trade-up. This one cost me 1.51 keys to open, and we've got an expected value of 1.74. It's all coming from the Battle Balaclava, coming up 25% of the time. That one's worth 5.45 keys. Let's see if we can hit it. Number 76. Hey, we hit it. That's pretty good. 5.45 keys. That's 4 keys of profit. Okay, we'll do it again. Number 77. Hopefully lucky number 77. Nope, not so lucky. The top brass is our worst hit, and we lose 1.23 keys. Okay, moving on to number 78. Same trade up. That is the top brass again, not what we want to see. Okay, moving over to the Winter 2023 Commandos. We are trying to trade up for a Masked Loyalty. The cost to open is 0.89 keys, and the expected value is 1.27 keys, so we're gaining 0.38 keys of profit with each trade up we do. Let's see what we get. Number 79. That is Bonk Beanie. Not what we wanted. That's our worst hit. We lose 0.61 keys. Okay, we'll do it again. Number 80. Another Bonk Beanie. That's too bad. Okay, switching over to another recent one, the Summer 2024 Commando. This one we're looking for 2 hits, the Freeman's Fashion and the Tuxedo Royale. Cost to open is 1.13 keys and expected value is 1.42, so we're gaining 0.29 keys with each one we do. Let's see what we get. Number 81. Hey, Freeman's Fashion. That's the best hit. We gain 1.37 keys. We're gonna do it again. Number 82. Tuxedo Royale. The 2 best hits, back to back. Pretty good. We got lots of these to do. Let's see what we get. Number 83. That is Control Patrol. That one I think we'll trade up later. Okay, we're doing it again. Number 84. That's a messy 84. Tuxedo Royale. Pretty good. Another key of profit. Okay, we're doing it again. Number 85. Another tuxedo. Sweet. Another key of profit. We'll run it back. Number 86. Control Patrol. Again, I think we'll trade this one up in the next section. Okay, we'll do it again. Number 87. Another tuxedo. We have so many of these Summer 2024 trade-ups to do. Let's see if we can get through them. Number 88. Control Patrol. We're doing it again. Number 89. Tuxedo Royale. Sweet. We'll repeat this one again. Number 90. So many tuxedos. Sweet. We'll do it again. Number 91. A Fire Marshal. That one's gonna get traded up too in the next section. Okay, let's go again. Number 92. Another Fire Marshal. We're doing it again. Number 93. Control Patrol. And these trade-ups never end. Number 94. Fire Marshal. And again. Oh, I missed the 5. There we go. 95. Freeman's Fashion, finally. That's another 1.37 keys of profit. And we're gonna go again. We bought so many of these items. Number 96. Tuxedo Royale. And again, number 97. Fire Marshal. And we'll go again. Number 98. Another tuxedo. Sweet. And we'll go once more. Number 99. So many tuxedos. We're gonna crash the market. Okay, we're gonna jump over to a Winter 2022 Commando trade up. This one we're just hoping for the Woolly Pulley or the Motley Sleeves. Let's see what we get. Number 100. Hey, we get it. The Woolly Pulley. That is worth 2.61 keys, so we get 1.63 keys of profit. Okay, we're going to do one that we accidentally did before, the Strange Bone-Chilling Bonanza trade-up. This one's going to be a little more expensive, 4.24 keys to trade up, but we expect 5.56 keys. Let's hope for that Strange Clowns cover-up or Strange Last Laugh. Number 101. Oh, not happening. Strange Sightseer again. Brutal. We lose how much keys? 3 keys of profit on that one. Oh boy, we're really in the expensive trade-ups now. This one is the Unlocked Winter 2016 Strange Commando trade-up. It's costing us 4.69 keys to open, but our expected value is 5.47 keys, so we're gaining 0.78 keys on average. We're hoping for the Strange Head prize, and the Strange Pyro the Flame Deer is kind of a consolation prize. Actually, that's profitable. So, yeah, either of those would be good. We just don't want the Strange Snowing. So let's see what we get. Number 102. Strange Pyro the Flame Deer. That's worth 4.71 keys, so we just make a hair of profit. Okay, this one's going to be a mixed trade-up with half of the Ghoulish Games collection and half of the Winter 2016 collection. We are hoping for the Strange Head prize, Strange Pyro the Flame Deer, or Strange Alcoholic Automaton. Let's see what we get. Number 103. Strange Snowing. That's not what we want. That's probably one of the worst hits there. We lose 2.65 keys. Okay, this next one is the Terrifying Trove Strange Commando. We're hoping to get the Strange Duality of Mantle or the Strange Badlands Bandito. Let's see what we get. Number 104. Strange Badlands Bandito. That is worth 2.46 keys, so we gain 0.73 keys. Okay, this one's going to be the Winter 2022 Strange Commandos. We're hoping for a Strange Woolly Pulley or a Strange Battle Bear, and a Strange Motley Sleeves would be okay too. Number 105. Hey! Strange Battle Bear. That one's worth 5 keys, so we gain 1.57 keys. And we'll do the same trade up again. Number 106. Strange Motley Sleeves. That one's going to be a bit of a loss. We lose half a key, but it's not as bad as the Strange Colonel Kringle. Okay, we're going to do a mixed trade up this time. We have 8 of the Winter 2017s and 2 of the Winter 2022s. So we're hoping for a Strange Cat Pajama, Strange Cold Front Carapace, Strange Woolly Pulley, Strange Battle Bear. Those would all be great options. Let's see what we get. This is trade up number 107. Strange Cold Front Carapace. That one's worth 4.34 keys. That one is okay. We lose 0.11 keys, but that's all right. Okay, switching collections again. This time we're doing Summer 2023. Our cost to open is 3.29 and our expected value is 3.55, so we're expecting 0.27 keys of profit. We're really hoping for Strange Uberware. We would take Strange Brother Man, and we don't want really anything else. So let's see what we get. Number 108. Strange Glorious Gamson. Not what we wanted. We lose 2.36 keys. Okay, switching over to Summer 2024, we have the Assassin trade up. This one's going to cost us 4.86 keys to open, and we can expect the Hazardous Environment Vest half the time. That's going to be worth 7.75 to 8.17 keys. So that's giving us about a key of profit every time we do it. So this trade up is super duper good. Let's see what we get. Number 109. We get it. Hazardous Environment Vest. That's worth 7.96 keys for a profit of 3 keys. Nice. We get to do this a bunch of times. Let's see how many times we can get it. Number 110. We get it again. Very nice. That's another 3 keys of profit. And we'll do it again. Number 111. Bottler 2000. That one we only lose 1 key. We will do it again. Number 112. Another bottler. Another key we lose. And again. Number 113. Another bottler. We're a little unlucky getting that 3 times in a row. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Number 114. Hazardous Environment Vest. Nice. That's another 3 keys of profit. Okay, this last one's going to be quite expensive and has a chance of Hypno Eyes. We have 4 Summer 2024s and 6 Summer 2020s. It's costing me 8.73 keys to do this trade up, but the expected value is 10.44 keys, so it feels pretty good. We're hoping for the Hypno Eyes. Bread Crab would be okay, Hazardous Environment Vest would be okay, and Bottler would be the only one that we don't want. Let's see what we get. Number 115. That is Bread Crab. Not what we wanted, but we don't lose that much. We lose 2 keys on that big trade up. Okay, that's all the trade ups I have for you today. Let's see how we did. We spent 167 keys and we made back 194.5 keys. That's a profit of 27.5 keys. That feels pretty good for doing 116 trade ups. We traded up some of the items, so we have a little less than 2 pages of items. Yeah, we got all this cool stuff for 167 keys. Feels pretty good. I think my favorites, I mean, it's got to be the Hazardous Environment Vest. That was our biggest hits. Wooly Pulley's good as well. Anything else good? Freeman's Fashion. Lots of tuxedos. Yeah, feels pretty good. So I got lots of items to sell, and then we'll see what happens after that. Of course, I've got to give a shout out to all of my YouTube members. For video supporters, we don't have any right now. I have that turned off for now. For Clan Pride supporters, we have NKS Gray, Hex, Kisplat, Copper Stealer, and Carlos Solateros. For key supporters, we have Crash P, Hoyle, Popular 2, Montross, XGen25, Sharp X2, Pedora, Bobo Zozo, Nohar Martinez, Tom Isaacs, Technoto, and Soldier Chip. For refined supporters, we have Mintai and Nick Castle. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel. I appreciate it, and hopefully we get video supporters turned back on for anyone who wants to make video requests. If you want to be a YouTube member and get a Clan Pride with my picture on it, you can subscribe at the Clan Pride level. There's a link to memberships in the description. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you around. We'll do a video for the summer case when that comes out. And yeah, if you want to buy any of these items from me, you can visit my Manco store. Links in the description. And clicking on that link helps support the channel if you make a purchase after clicking on it. Anywhere on the site, not just my store. Okay, thanks. Take care of yourselves out there, and have a great day. Bye-bye.